malted liquor. What gets you drunker quicker? What comes in bottles or in cans?
Beer.
Can't get enough of it.
Beer.
How we really love it.
Beer.
Makes me think I'm a man.
Beer.
I could kiss and hug it,
Beer.
but I'd rather chug it.
Beer.
Cut my belly out to here.
Beer.
I could not refuse it.
Beer.
I could really use a beer. Beer, beer.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my cameraman and fellow reviewer and faithful Indian companion John Toe. And this being the time of year that everyone does pumpkin spice everything, I figured it was time for us to review some pumpkin spice beers and other things. So the first one we're going to be doing with beer review number 160 is the Shipyard Brewing Smashed Pumpkin. Now it says this is a big-bodied beer with a pleasing aroma of pumpkin and nutmeg. It's a pale ale, wheat and Light Munich malts combined with the natural tannin in pumpkin and the delicate spiciness of Saphir and Hallertau hops to balance the sweetness of the fruit. It's 9% alcohol by volume and 26 IBUs. And so John has shown you the can that I'm sure. So we're going to go ahead and pop this puppy. Give it a pour.
It looks like pumpkin.
Okay. There you go. Yep. Yeah, it's definitely an orange color with a fairly tight white head. All right. Now come on around, John.
Okay.
It's time for the fun part.
Yeah, to get to taste it, see how it goes.
I smell sweet maltiness.
I do too.
I think I might be smelling some nutmeg.
It's got a good malt smell to it.
I don't really smell pumpkin per se. But, yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
I definitely taste cinnamon right off the bat.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a fairly strong cinnamon taste.
Slight bitterness at the end, just a little.
I think I may taste some of the nutmeg.
Does have a nice malty flavor.
It's got a sweet maltiness. But you know what I'm not really tasting?
What's that?
Pumpkin.
Nope, it's not there.
Nope, I taste the malt, the sweetness, the cinnamon, the nutmeg. I taste the pumpkin spices. I just don't taste any pumpkin. Which is disappointing in a pumpkin beer. So now, on its own, if you're not looking at it as a pumpkin beer, it's a pretty decent beer.
Yeah, it is.
It's very flavorful, and the bitterness at the end is very slight.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like an IPA or something.
I could drink these without any problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I would go back and try them again.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you should too.
I agree completely. So, what are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it 2 because I like it.
Mhm. I'll give it 2 as a flavorful beer.
Mm-hmm.
If we were going to rate it strictly as a pumpkin beer, that would be a different story.
Yeah, it's not quite there.
But
Folks.
just on its own, not factoring in the pumpkin and lack of pumpkin flavor, it's still a really good beer.
Yes, it is.
And very enjoyable. So I could definitely recommend it.
All right.
But not if you're looking for some strong pumpkin flavor, because you're not going to find it here. All right, well, that was our first pumpkin beer review of this pumpkin spice season. We'll be doing another one shortly, so stay tuned.